É isso, pessoal. Grand Finals Reset, Kaina resetou. Estamos aqui com ambos os players na bracket eliminatória. Seguinte, pessoal, se vocês puderem dar uma ajudinha pra mim, fiz uma publi recentemente de um programa pra organizar a sua área de trabalho, personalizar ela bonitinho, tá? Então, se vocês puderem fazer o download, testar o programa e tal, porque daí a marca vai ver esses números, né? Tipo, o pessoal que testou o programa e vai futuramente poder fazer uma nova publi comigo. Então, pedir por favorzinho, se vocês puderem estar no link do comentário fixado, tá bom? É isso, grande beijo e vamos lá, né? Grand Finals.
Alright, let's see. I mean, Typh trying real hard. Gotta get something, some momentum started. Somehow, 3 games unanswered. This other 4th game here in the reset, not starting off super hot either, as Kaina is absolutely oppressing Typh in the corner here. 1 D-Light away from securing this stock.
Oh,
but hold
that
on.
Sido, okay.
Huge
Gonna be
opportunity.
catching him grounded. The stomp, so it is not enough to take out the stock, but can Typh get the edge guard? Is he gonna be able to get the end light?
Nice.
But Kaina, with the unarmed GCD light recovery true combo, he's gonna be able to close this out. Flambeau, is this gonna be a 6-0?
I would love if it wasn't simply for Typh's sake, right? There's something about being a competitor, making it all the way to the grand finals on the winner's side, and then getting 6-0. It makes you really question, like, am I trash? Like, you know, like how did I allow this to happen? It can be a real damper on the mental. And so I would love him to get something, right? And he's getting close so many times. There has to be something in you that says, I just have to claw a little bit closer, I have to inch a little bit further.
That's right. Typh, he's going to be looking for that stop. He is stopping. He's able to get the sale. He has
Nice.
the lead. He's going to be able to get the NSIG, but it is not enough. Not yet. He goes for the double. Not going to be able to connect. The down and scoop is still not enough, but that NSIG finally will do it. Typh said, okay, you want another one? I got another one for you. Oh, that doesn't KO either. Have this one instead. He is relentless, and you know what? For all the times he
Nice.
couldn't find a KO, he finds it eventually.
Oh, huge opportunity to go for the ground pound. No, doesn't want to bet it.
He plays
Instead,
safe.
Look at this. Gets good damage on Kaina regardless. This could be the start that we were looking for. Typh in a great position to finally secure a game versus Kaina. Kaina responding in tow with a nair into the gravity cancel and light, forcing Typh into the corner. Almost combos off of that weapon connecting mid-side light. That would have been ridiculous. But Typh biding his time here. How did that side light swoop that low?
Okay, just dash and side light to be able to get a punish. He was not in a position to be able to do anything else. He's looking for the D-Light, go through the weapon toss as well. Side light neutrally. The recovery, though, is going to be enough to take it off the top. Now, if Typh has that hammer, you know what he can do? He can close. How? He just needs that one stop. Kicking him off with that side light. Kaina gonna be finding a side light of his own.
Good
D-Light
patience.
neutrally. The juggles are happening. That is so much knockback.
Oh my gosh. And look at the way that Kaina's playing disadvantage,
it.
but one mistake is all it takes. And
Able just to quickly pick it up and find the next one, and he didn't crumble under the pressure.
Bora lá.
Change that name. He's no longer Typh, he's Fight now. He's got a game in, that's Fight. We're going to Demon Island for this game too. No more small worlds, and nobody wants to get KO'd off the top to Cassidy's NSIG. Okay, that's not happening again.
yeah, this is this is tough because there's, you know, Kaina's advantage state has been absolutely brutal, right? I mean, he gets one side light and suddenly it's like, wow, why does it feel like every single time he's getting, you know, guaranteed 2 to 3 hits? But Typh, I think, finally starting to get a bit of a read on some of Kaina's more defensive habits to be able to at least respond with, you know, a similar amount of damage here. Trailing behind a little bit, but not out of their own possibility. Finally has a hammer.
Okay, Kaina, he's able to get the jump call out, just dashing into. Can he get this juggle? He whiffs that D-Light. That is a huge opening for Typh to be able to punish. He's just waiting. He's getting on top of him, but he caught the cross-up. Typh, 1 step ahead. He has the stage control. He wants that D-Light. He doesn't get it. Instead, he gets punished. Instead, D-Light recovery, not going to be able to connect to Kaina and Typh. They both want that KO confirmed, but oh no. Not the way that you want to go down. The D-Sig ends up whiffing.
Yeah, interesting, you know, going for the yeehaw there. Well, you know, sometimes you got to read and it don't work, or maybe press the wrong button. It's fine. I mean, you're not trailing behind by too much, and you have this hammer, right? You go ahead, you let that NSIG rock. Oh my gosh, Kaina really tried to lap him there. That would have been a huge play. Double nair, 3 nairs, just chasing. He almost goes for a 4th. I'm so glad we saw that down air come out from Typh, because that is one of the best positions for the hammer to be, where someone's trying to juggle you exactly like that from below. You can turn things around on them and send them right to the top KO box.
Oh, he backed away. He went back in. Typh, he's just going to be looking for this next hit. Sidelight recovery does not connect as Typh successfully dodges out. He has just been holding on to these dodges.
Whoa.
He's not been using it preemptively. Kinda dashing into, okay, huge punish on whiffing that D-Sig.
Ooh, okay, kinda. Base out the spot dodge. Doesn't get the punch there with the side light, but that side air will be enough. Almost gets the side sig. Typh gonna run and grab this weapon. Gonna be the hammer. Gets the end light. Super fast move. Quick get off me tool. And now Kinda's in the corner. Dashes his way in. Gets that punish with the side air as well. And look at the patience from Kinda just waiting in middle stage, right? It forces Typh to feel as if he's in the corner. Typh needs to be the one controlling center.
Oh my gosh, he's able to get that stop, but Kinda ended up missing the neutral, and now this is Typh's advantage state, but Kinda is hunting him down. He's gonna be able to get the neutral. Kinda, when he bites, he does not let go.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing like somebody camping in your face. I mean, Yu's is really good at that too, where it's like the dude is right on top of you, but it's like they're trying to figure out where do I place the hitbox where it's actually going to connect. The dead zones on a lot of these hitboxes make it a little bit awkward to figure out what button to press and what positioning, but nonetheless, I mean, we have ourselves a situation where if Typh is able to actually secure the dub here, he could be up 2-0 in the set and only need one more game to be the champion.
Oh, but these juggles are coming out. But Typh, he lands so aggressively. He's able to get the stop from the falling Sill. The damage is piling on. Kinda is stuck off stage. He is scrambling to be able to get back on, but he plays patient. He plays calm. Yes, Typh even it up with the reversal flap, but what is happening off stage?
Okay, this time we don't see Typh accidentally chase dodge in the wrong direction in SD, so now we have more game to be played. And despite all that, Typh is only leading by a little bit. One hit from Kinda is all it takes to bring the damage back to even, and there's the hit. Into the read, gets the dodge as well, no
this
weapon
might
throw.
Be it.
Oh, he tried, he was so close. Great defensive play from Typh.
Sidelight. Why not D-Light? I think D-Light might have been active enough, and now they're both back onto the stage. This can be anybody's game. This is anybody's stock to take at the moment, but he whiffs that Sidelight. Typh neutrally as just a little get off me option. He wants that stop, Kinda wants that Sidelight, Kinda also wants a D-Light, but now he is off stage. Wow, he did it. He caught him going high. The weapon toss didn't matter, it just was not hitting him. He was a little bit too close, and then the N-Sig came out at just the right time. If he was a few pixels away, the N-Sig didn't connect.
É isso, gente. Possivelmente última partida, vamos ver.
At this point, it must have been like 3 years ago or something, where they basically said that like, hey, if you get hit by a signature within like, I don't know, let's just say an X amount of frames while a weapon throw is coming through, it's just gonna ignore that weapon throw. You got that. You know, and so that's kind of what we saw happening there, where Kinda way too close to call it. The game said, nah, this dude N-Sig you were too close, you got caught in the right window, you're gonna lose the game because of it.
Okay, this is it. This is now or never. This could be Typh coming home with a gold medal. This could be huge. Kinda took the first set in a 3-0, and now we're on the verge of a reverse 3-0 here in the grand finals reset.
And this would be Typh's first ever gold, right? Like I don't think Typh's ever gotten a gold in South America before. We'll see. I mean, Kinda trying to get that down sig. It's not going to work. Goes for the D-Light. That's not going to connect. Coming in hot. Tries to get the reverse N-Light. That's not going to work either. I mean, Kinda has such a massive lead, but Typh is answering back with these blasters. Kinda just needs one nair, one D-Light recovery. Beautiful call out from Typh, and just like that, the game is even. Kinda can't figure out how to close out the stock. There we go. Finally a D-Light recovery, but way too late.
That's right. Let's see what we got. Now, Kinda, he has, once again, that delicate, gentle lead. Typh picks up the hammer, so you know what he's looking for. Kinda is playing away. He is giving him space, and when he's stacked, when he's behind him, when he's crossing up, he's finding those side lights. N-Light has a get off me option. He misses the side of his Kinda successfully dodges. Beautiful strings. He's stringing along. He's going out there. He wanted something crazy. If that GC N-Light connected, what could have happened?
I'm not really sure what he was cooking up in that pot, to be honest. The crock pot was on maybe a little bit too long, stewing up something fierce, but puts Kinda behind by a little bit, but don't even matter because, I mean, look at the damage. Let's say Kinda behind, Kinda steadily in the lead here damage-wise.
That's right. Typh's gonna be left without a weapon. How do you land against Bo, especially when you have no weapon? It is such a difficult feat because Kinda is all over his opponent. D-Light neutral. He is a fresh stock up, and now he looks like he wants that game 3. You know what? He needs it. He doesn't just want it.
Juggling weapons diagonally across the stage. Typh fighting him up unarmed. Gonna go ahead and grab that hammer, and this is how we have to get things started. What's gonna be your opener? Oh, comes in from the sky, lands next
Comes
to
in hot.
Kaina, gets that stomp. Another stomp, pushes him into the corner. Hey, this might be the turnaround here. Don't count Typh out yet. Kaina trying to find a hit here, gets that side light, but that's all he gets. Nice little punch from Typh, and honestly, that's a worthwhile trade. Goes for the stomp to the down air, and there as well, and now we're in the danger zone. One more hit.
The danger
Bing!
zone, there it is, all of a sudden. What
Yes.
happened to that fresh stock lead? Kaina was up an entire stock against his opponent. Typh, he is looking quite good. He is poised to be able to make an incredible comeback here, but Kaina, he still has a good amount of momentum. He still has a good damage lead. Side light, end light, those are those strings from Typh that are so powerful.
Oh, Typh is activated. He's trying to shut him down. This could be it. I mean, at this point, has managed to find the damage lead as well. Kinda can't find an opening, swaps over to the bow, and manages to get at least a hit back, and here we go, trying to put on some retaliation, but what a wake-up. Can't get the falling nair, but Typh clearly showing signs of life, and this is Hammer. You get one good read here, you might just knock Kinda far enough away from the stage to a place where he cannot recover.
Okay, the end light gonna be able to catch him. Stack the recovery, still not enough to be able to take it off the top. The neutral
Danger
is still not enough to be able to take it off the top. He didn't deny him the
Size it, yep.
weapon. That's it.
That's it. Yep. Yeah, you know what? I respect it because I was thinking right before Typh went for that side sig, I said, you are down by a lot, but if you side sig and it connects, it will just win you the game right now.
One of the best in the world. His set play is phenomenal. Is he going to be able to keep his composure better than Typh? I think he actually has the advantage in a longer set format than Typh. But Typh, he was coming alive those first two games. Let's see what he got. He's denying Kaina of picking up this weapon. He gets those gauntlets. And I got to say, I like Kaina so much more on the bow than I do those gauntlets.
And I do have to say that if we remember game one, we were also on small world end, and it looked just like this. Typh was able to win for the first time on this stage, and so the fact that we are going back here, I think spells well for him. I mean, look at the way that this advantage is already starting. Has a full stock lead, forcing Kaina into the corner. This Hammer is looking unbeatable right now. What is Kaina going to be able to do about it?
We have seen him come back from deficits. We've also seen him lose leads. It can be anybody. Still, it is too soon to be able to call. He goes through the Ensig. That is Typh's opening to be able to find that neutral. He gets back on. Neutral is reset.
And there we go, Stomps there. Kaina's having trouble. And you have to be careful here, too. And there's no way you're going to go off stage against Hammer, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Runs back and grabs those gauntlets. Kaina knows better.
Goodbye. Ensig, that is going to be enough to take a stock off the top. Typh, are you going to take this with a 3 stock? Is he going to dominate Kaina? He had such an amazing lead in the beginning, but Kaina, you can never count out this play, but side light, end light, that's a lot of damage being dealt. He whiffs the Ensig. Kaina has to respect it. The GCD light, neutral, Flambeau, it's all falling apart for Kaina. Do you believe?
I would love to, but you gotta be clutch. That side sig's gonna bounce off the stage, and because of that, even at this damage range, it's not enough to secure the knockout. The 45-degree angle's doing Kaina no favors, but he's gonna be patient here. He's gonna wait. At some point, Typh has to get onto the stage. A side light push from the corner, the turnaround nair, beautiful catch, but that's only for the first stock. But you know what?
Mano, quero ver o Typh ganhar Major, velho. Quero ver.
Turn things
as long
around.
as Typh is on gauntlets and not on Hammer, because you didn't want to be going off stage like that. The D-Light recovery, Kaina has to find a way to be able to land here. Typh is going to be able to find a second one. That is still kind of hanging on, but he doesn't have that many more left in him. Typh playing back, Kaina finding a side light, does not find the downer follow-up. Typh just able to get back on, finds a downer. Is this going to be it? Kaina keeping himself safe. He fought his way back onto the stage, but is it enough to do anything? He is gone.
Insano, mano, insano. Parabéns, velho. Parabéns, Typh, jogou muito. Enfim, é isso, gente. Se quiser acompanhar mais campeonatos, é só se inscrever no canal que vai ter mais, tá? Um grande beijo, um abraço aí. Tchau, tchau. E baixa o programa aí no comentário fixado, por favorzinho.